Hey guys, Bike here, and I'm back again with another Last Epoch update. In case you guys didn't see, EHG announced their new roadmap because the old one was obsolete. If we take a look right here, Harbingers of Ruin is now officially known as Season 1, so rip all my builds that say Cycle 1.1. But I'm cool with the change. So Season 2 is going to have updated features, Monolith of Fate upgrades, unique woven echoes, a new Weaver's Will or Weaver's Faction tree. That it's going to be a new faction, like the Harbingers of Ruin, the Forgotten Knight faction. Dungeon improvements, Sentinel overhaul. Not sure what that. It was kind of vague. We'll go over it. Champion enemies, in-game crafting additions, and new in-game bosses. Here's some stuff right here. Maybe even a new pinnacle boss to keep Aberoth company. But I'm sure you guys are all clicking for one reason. When does the new season launch? And I'm not going to make you guys wait. They do announce it at the end of the update. And so we're just going to jump to it now, then go through the rest of the update. Season 2 launches April 2025. That is a bit disappointing because originally seasons were supposed to be 3 to 4 months. First one was 5 months. And then the other one got pushed back to Q1 2025, and they had a mid-cycle refresh. And now it's in April of 2025. So we're going to be waiting a while, guys. we're going to be waiting a while. It's a little disappointing, but hopefully they come out with a banger because Last Epoch needs to release some content. I don't want them to get forgotten. I'm still out here trying to, put out build guides and stuff. Speaking of build guides, I don't know what's going to happen to all my build guides on YouTube. I'm going to leave them up, but if the Sentinel gets changed that much, there you go. So anyway, if you guys were just clicking to see when it came, by all means, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video, possibly like, comment, or even subscribe if you like Last Epoch content. But let's go over the update. Monolith of Fate upgrades. Season 2 will further build on Monolith of Fate by introducing a host of new echo objectives. That is good. This is what keeps bringing me back to the game, is the echoes. I like how they're familiar, but there's different objectives. Eventually, though, they're getting kind of samey. I'm just saying. They're getting kind of samey, but I like them a lot. Woven Echoes, a new echo type that presents a glimpse into the Weaver's design and contains new exciting rewards you have never seen before. That's cool. Very vague, but cool. Weaver Faction Tree. This new faction, Weaver, expands the in-game experience by providing the power to augment your monolith timelines during in-game progression. This new faction will be available to all players regardless of their faction alignments. So I wonder if they're going to have like a tree. I mean, because they did say tree, right? They're going to have a tree where you can kind of customize the way your echoes are going to look. Find that very interesting. I'm looking forward to more information on that. Dungeon improvements, upgrading the dungeon experience with many community requested improvements. An enhanced new player experience, making dungeons more accessible for their unique reward mechanics. Sentinel overhaul. Sentinel is getting a large number of changes to the passive trees and skills, including a completely recreated volatile reversal skill. They've been teasing this. It's now a combo skill. We've already started teasing many of these changes coming through our weekly dev team. And blah, blah, blah. Tombs and cemeteries, all new side zones randomly encountered within Monolith Echoes, helping to bring even greater variety and unique experiences to gameplay. These side zones continue to add more mid-gameplay decision making and rewards to the in-game experience. Champion enemies, a more formidable class of rare enemies, are stepping into the battlefield, bringing with them opportunities for greater rewards by overcoming challenging combat and moment-to-moment action and active decision-making. So I'm guessing this is going to be, one step below bosses, one step above rare enemies, right? Because rare enemies kind of already have that champion vibe, but if these guys are more beefy than rare enemies, that could fit that slot. In-game crafting additions, further building upon our crafting system with all new options to refine your items, continuing to build upon itemization and loot opportunities through giving more items value with powerful crafting opportunities. Looking forward to that. I already think the crafting in Last Epoch is top notch. New in-game bosses. While Aberoth may be the pinnacle boss currently, we're expanding the roster of bosses found throughout Atira to give players a greater amount of variety at in-game. More bosses is always welcome. In addition to the headlining features above, we're significantly focusing on fixing bugs throughout the game for Season 2. Excuse me. Both recent and long-standing to provide a more stable and performant experience. We're also introducing many smaller features such as UI improvements, quality of life features, changes to keys and other pseudo item storage, new unique items, improved sounds for many skills, improvements to controller functionality with new targeting system, and much more. To address the most significant areas of feedback we've received since launch in February, we've locked in these features for Season 2, expanding the in-game, providing more experience variation, and offering continued opportunities for decision-making and progression. And there's just a bunch of we've heard you, and we're going to be releasing stuff. If you guys want to read that, read this entire blog post, there will be a link in the description down below so you can check it out. But I think we've pretty much gone through all of that. Thank you so much for all of the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you guys. I'm looking forward to the future of this game. I'm going to still be putting out build guides. We'll see how viable they are. But if you're looking to get into Last Epoch, I'll have some build guides up there. You can check them out. Obviously, with a little disclaimer, some of them might no longer be viable when Season 2 comes out. Who knows? We'll see. They always release patch notes a couple days before a big update, so I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Peace out.